Hello and welcome back to another ComputerSluggish tutorial. Before we get started, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, be sure to click on the big red subscribe button on my main page. And once you have done this, don't forget to click on that bell to be the first to get notified when I upload a new video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at Vegas Pro 15 and see what changes they have done since Pro 14. And to start off straight away, as you can see, the background colour is different. And I actually do like the background colour they have chosen here. I feel it makes the program look a lot more clean and nice. And I don't know if you have noticed, but a lot of the colours down here for my video files have changed and the menus all look different. They really have done a great job on the GUI. To start off with, I'm going to be showing you what background colours we can choose from. And to change the background colour, all you need to do is go up to Options and click on Preferences. You now need to click on Display, and straight away, as you can see, we have our 4 background colours we can choose from. I'm actually going to go through all 4 and show you what each one looks like. So at the minute we are on the dark background colour. I'm now going to change it to the medium colour. And there we go, that is what the medium colour looks like. I'm now going to change it to the next colour. And this is what the light background colour looks like. It's now time to see what the white background colour looks like. And there we go. I am now going to actually change it back to the dark background colour, as I do prefer that colour. I feel it makes Vegas Pro 15 feel more fresh and new. As some of you may know, the new Vegas Pro 15 does offer quite a few new features, such as hardware acceleration from modern graphics cards and Intel QSV, ASUS 1.0 support. It also has picture-in-picture OFX plugin now, it has a crop OFX plugin, and it also has an LUT OFX plugin, which those plugins are brilliant, and we will take a little look at them in a bit. It also has user-definable visible button sets. It has a redesigned track headers and timeline clip events. It also now supports instant freeze frame, and as you know, I just showed you, it has selectable background shades now, which we just adjusted, and also with the new Vegas Pro 15, it now comes with new BlueFX Filters 5 Ultimate. And I've got to tell you, if you don't know what new BlueFX filters are, they are fantastic. They really will make your video clips look fantastic. Right, it's now time to check out these new OFX plugins, but actually before we do that, I want to show you a new feature that I did notice in Pro 15, and I actually like this. As you can see on my tabs here, there is like a little window. And if I click on this window, it actually expands my project media. I can then click on the double window again, and then it brings back all my other windows, which I really do like that. I find that really handy. If I go across to Video FX, and let's just click on brightness and contrast. If we now expand this by clicking on the window, there we go. As you can see, all my presets have nicely fitted along. And that is extremely handy if you do have hundreds of presets. It will just make life a lot easier to find the preset you are after. Right, like I said, it is now time to test out these new OFX plugins. The first one is the picture-in-picture. I'm just going to scroll down now until I find it, and there it is. As you can see, I have 2 video clips on my timeline at the moment. If I drag this preset, the upper left scaled, no angle, one down onto my first video clip, and straight away, there we go, it's loaded. Straight away, as you can see, it's now put that video clip up in the picture-in-picture sort of window. And I can actually adjust that by expanding like that. And there we go. It really is customizable. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. It will save myself a lot of time when editing video clips. The next OFX plugin is the Crop OFX. I'm just going to remove this picture-in-picture. There we go. And if we scroll all the way up to Crop, there we go. And if I now drag this one here, crop left, onto my video file, it will now put my video file to the left. And there we go. That will save me lots of time as well, because I do like to do that in some of my videos, and it's already got all the presets there. You do not have to mess around at all to adjust this. And then the same again applies. You can just simply drag the arrows across or back. It's totally up to you. You can just simply crop that video file to wherever you like. And it really is that easy. We can also do a bit of rotating there. There are so many options. As you can see, they have made many improvements to Vegas Pro 15. I really do like this version compared to the previous version I had, which was Pro 14. I find in this version the rendering is a lot faster. I find I'm not getting any lag this time either. In Vegas Pro 14, I used to find when editing my video clips, it used to glitch out or lag sometimes. I'm not having that issue at the moment in Vegas Pro 15. Everything seems to be really smooth and just it has a nice feel to it. And I really do like that. I do definitely recommend you update to Vegas Pro 15 if you haven't yet. The improvements are definitely there, and they are always updating the program, adding lots of new features. I will be doing lots of tutorials on Vegas Pro 15, so if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video if it did help.